Now this first shot is a spectacle shot. It's supposed to allure the person, the audience, into wanting to know what comes next, what happens after the camera moves through the window. It goes black and they're left wanting to know what comes next. This is indicative of a lot of thriller films, mainly because it creates an idea of mystery and enigma about it. Now this being the first live shot of the film, we have the name of the studio that produced the film. To get the room to have the right atmosphere, I kept the room quite dark to keep in with the mystery of the film. On the wall here we can see the distribution company. I decided to put it here because it was the beginning of the film and the distribution company is quite an important thing. To make it easier for the audience to put the face to the name, I decided it would make more sense to put each actor's name next to their face. Unfortunately, because not every actor would be in this first scene, there were one or two names that I had to change this for. However, I tried to keep it to the minimum so that the actor's face would be next to their own name. Now, in this next clip we see the box, as we called it. This box signifies the complete enigma of our film. We never let the audience see what is inside the box, and we don't want them to know what is inside the box. This is my main idea of why the audience would want to keep watching the film. They want to find out what it actually is. Most thrillers have quite a dramatic opening, so I decided to use close-ups during speech because you get a lot more emotion when you're closer up to someone's face than you do when you're further away. So I went against the originally planning of using a wider shot for this scene and ended up going with closer ups so that you can see what the actor is thinking. Now here we see the main character opening the box. However, the box is shielded by its own lid to prevent the audience from seeing what is inside. This scene was the final scene in our film opening, before the final title. I decided to put the director's name here because it was the final thing that anyone would see in the titles, apart from the main title which we see here flashing. The reason I decided to have the title flashing was I wanted to create the effect of you couldn't quite see what it was.